Hi everyone, welcome back. So in the last video, we built a workflow that send emails to the lead. And in this video, we are going to send emails, but this time it is follow-up email. And for that, I have added the columns, 3 columns to my existing sheet, which is going to fill by the workflow. And also I will receive in follow-up email. So let's get into it. So your very first node is a trigger node. So you have to take when executed by another workflow, not scheduled trigger. I have taken it by mistakenly. Then set up the Google Sheet node for fetching the leads as we did in the previous video, and you will get all the leads. Then you have to connect it with the loop over node. So loop over node, this process leads one at a time instead of all at once. So it is safe, easier to debug, and it also avoids hitting API rates limit if I have a big lead list. Okay, so it will process one lead at a time. So if you want, you can change it to 2, 3 or whatever you want to. So execute this step and connect it with the further part. Okay. So here I am going to connect it with the code node, and the done part is leave it as it is. In the code compute part, which is a main important thing. So basically this node checks for the lead whether it is qualified or whether it is eligible to send the follow-up email. So it checks whether it is qualified, have they already been contact, and are they not already closed out, like replied, meeting booked, etc. Has enough time passed, follow-up 1 fires 2 days after contact, follow-up 2 fires after 5 days after. So it going to check these 3 things and then give us the filter out the lead and process it further. So connect it to the if else node now. So it checks for the eligibility. So checks the eligibility flag means if it is true, goes one way to generate a follow-up message. If it is false, it will loop back right back to the next lead. So execute step. So because this lead is qualified one, it will move to the true path. Okay, so we have to connect true part to the further process, and we have to connect the false part to the loop over lead as an input. Okay, so if I execute it again, it will follow up the false part, if you can see it. So next node is a Gemini generate and send. So this is basically going to, here I have given a prompt and it is going to create or write a message, for follow-up message. I have chosen a Gemini chat model here to connect it. It is just a model which helps to write a message. And execute the step. So it will give this. Now connect it to the further part, which is Gmail, to send the mail to the lead. For that, we are going to set up the Gmail credentials, and in the to sector, or we can say to block, we have to give the email of the lead. So I have already did that. And also text, append n8n automation should be off, so it avoids the attribute. Then you can see here I received an email, follow-up email. Then we have to connect it with the code build block. So code build block is the node which will arrange, or we can say format a data in a proper order, so it will be easier for us to put it back into the Excel sheet. So you can see here. So it updates the lead follow-up count, last contact date and status. Now here in the last Google Sheet node, we have to update, operation will be update rows, map using a timestamp, and drag and drop all the fields which we have received from the code block before into that specific field. So I have already did that, And you can see here I have updated my Excel sheet. Now publish the workflow to connect it with the agent. So for here you have to click the plus icon, call n8n workflow. You will get something like this: add description, add workflow, and then let's test it how it works. So I have removed all the data from the Excel sheet, and now I'm going to give it a prompt to send the follow-up emails to the lead. So you can see it is executing. So now my workflow is executed successfully, and I can see here my sheet got updated, and I also received an email on my email address. So this was our agent which qualified the lead, write personalized message, send the email outreach, and also take follow-up on it. To enhance it, I'm going to add automatic notification on every lead and workflow that finds leads for you. No forms needed. So for that, subscribe, like, share if you're following along.